Hello everyone, I'm Lalit and today I'm going to be giving a quick guide on how to create a quiz on the Quizizz app or the Quizizz browser on mobile. So, when you're on mobile, as you can see here, there are four icons of home, search, and activity and settings. You have to click on activity. Then here you can see on the top part of the screen it says create a quiz. Let's click on that. Now first we have to give our quiz a name. It can be any name, whichever topic we want to create on. And then you have to click, you can select which subject it is about. And now you come to this screen where you can select which type of questions you want to add and add those questions. The first choice is multiple choice. This is the most used option. Here you have to type in your question. Then you can type in some options. Like so. You can add as many options as you want, and even up to as low as two options. Once you have finished adding all your options of which could be an answer to the question you have given, then you have to see that there are tick marks next to each option. Then you have to press the tick mark next to the option that is correct. And like this, you can set the answer for a question. Now we have to click on save here, the green button here down. Now there's our first question. There are other kinds of questions like checkbox. In this format of questions, you can again type your question. This is used for when you have multiple answers and not just one. Now as you can see, and now in this you can select how many of them are the correct options. And then you can say this too. Next is fill in the blank, where you'll write the question and leave a blank in the middle, and then you can type in your answer and also give an alternative, and you can add more alternatives, as this one depends on if you use capitals or not. Also it can change the answer, so that's why there are the alternatives. And one other thing that is important is you can set how long each student or person gets to attempt this question for, like from 5 seconds to 60 seconds to no time limit as well. And now here are some other ones. This one is a poll. In this you first type a question here and then write as many as you want options, and then they don't give any grade, they're just given to collect the information based on people's opinion. Depending on how many people, it will show percentage for each option. That's for the poll. Next we also have the open-ended questions. Here once you type the question, the student or whoever the person who is writing the answering the quiz can write any of the options that they think can fit, and it'll always be marked as correct. And the last option is to add a slide. You can create a slide and then add it to here so that the person who is attempting the quiz can also see some information. And now here you can add an image for the quiz. Select the language, select from which grade to which grade can people attempt this quiz, all the way from KG to professional development or university. And then we can choose who can see this: public, which everyone can see, and private, which only we can see. And then now, depending on all the things that we add, we get a score for our quiz built in by the AI. There are some topics that it will check, that is, if we actually pick a relevant quiz name and add an image here as I showed you, and add at least 4 questions, and so on. That's all for today. Thank you. There we go. We have our quiz. Thank you for watching.